More guards on patrol. On your lead.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs. Ah! Ah!
I've got your back! Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Ah!
This one looks clever. Let's see what's in here. Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery. Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Seika.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly. Quiet now.
Who goes there? Hey, you see something?
Go
man?
look then.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
You think you could get away with this? You better have my back. You jump in the shadow. We might have a look around.
Let's get this done!
This trespass will be your last!
They're spoiling for a fight.
We're not done yet, Aloy!
Got the key. All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze. More guards ahead.
Well, there's the
Never thought
volcano.
Hera would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Fine. Only because I owe you.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door, and we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I need a new battery. Look like cells for some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
The bird is a fish. Is a fish. Respond. 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 The triangle. The tri-square is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role. That of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late.
I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know
Sounds a
what I
lot
would have
like
done.
a dream I had recently.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Fight.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
We each have our role.
Of course.
That hits mark.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for less. I can always choose a replacement after a generation or two, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew, yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
That ice up from my Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here. Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time.
It's okay. It's over. Don't worry about us. I'll see you near Londra's bunker. Thank you, Aloy. Truly. We'll rest here for a while, then head out.
You and Seika actually came through. The Empire is in your debt, Aloy. The reports I hear are hard to believe, but consistent. A living ancestor corrupting our people. With our crew returned, we can start thinking about escaping these shores again. Thank you. With our crew returned, we can start thinking about escaping these shores again. Thank you.
Need what I have to survive these deadly shores. We gotta figure out a way to...
My father taught me that recipe. Enjoy. Delta right here.
Ready for another day?
Avral, we managed to save Seika's sister from Londra. And after everything Seika's been through, it was good to see her happy. Well, I better be off. Got a big showdown with Londra to get to. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Hi, Aloy. Londra wanted to clone an entire population from the Quen. And even worse, force them to be his willing slaves. I'm glad you spared them that fate. Stay safe out there, okay?
Hello again. Aloy, I am glad you gave Nova the end she desired. She had suffered long enough. I wish you luck in stopping Londra, and please, be careful.
I will. Thanks, Gaia.
I wish you well.
Okay, when Seika gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better...
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there to...
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. but he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you.
We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there?
Quick!
So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
We can get up that way.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding?
Those ruins can give us cover. I gotta get through that fire gleam.
I think he's lost us for now.
Aloy, come on, let me join you.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
More corruptors ahead.
There you are!
Not again!
You're an insignificant speck. Tear this place apart. Found you.
Look out!
Frost has it locked up.
We can hit it hard!
I'll get you yet. I'll crush you into paste. You can't come out, come out.
Keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running.
Come on, we better hurry. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Then let's keep moving. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes! space to maneuver.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Why won't you stay still?
Crawler's overridden some machines. Gotta take them out. Clever one. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Pump's got a heatsink. Might be a way to stop the Horus from cooling. I better take a closer look. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again.
Still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Londra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay, gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad! Whoa!
You're, doing great! I gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
You see what meddling gets you? Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise!
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Buzz off!
a walking scrap heap! Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly! Gotta duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
Annoying little gnat! A titan against an insect!
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work!
Diving!
Now it's my turn!
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Nothing? Well, your luck won't last. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Londra's sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it! Seika, keep Londra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
You're in way
Come on, you big
overhead.
wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
This little air show won't cut it.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Ha! Missed me! Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
What a waste of the time you have left.
Flood those wings faster! I've got to dive!
Better scan that heat sink.
No rockets catching us!
Time to shoot you down. Oh, it's sad.
Scaling a horse
Watching
on the
you
move.
try so
Right.
hard.
Easy.
It's being the bait. Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky. Almost there.
You picked the wrong fight.
That's it. Heat sink's exposed.
Time to heat it up.
Come on, buddy. Fly straight.
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heat sink.
Let's try this maneuver.
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heat sink.
You're done for, little insect. That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Bet Londra felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear!
Missed. What a shame. Your body will be lost to the tides.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it!
It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks
I'll
exposed!
get you yet.
Good shot!
You think you're winning? Not even close.
Below you, Aloy!
I'm ending this here. Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up!
Uh-oh! Hatches on its back are open!
That means incoming! Gaia!
Another one down!
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
I will crush you. Stop moving around.
You got it!
One left.
God damn it!
He's mad. Good.
I will grind you into the sand.
Watch the sand!
Throw yourself against the impossible. Take this.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
That's the last one.
Look out!
There! The primary heat sink on its chest. Can't let up.
Eternity is mine.
for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horse back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. Huh. I think this leads toward the front. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Hooked up to the processing orb. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Compensating for containment breach in Sector 5A. crowded.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Power line's busted. Need to work around. Gotta flush the cylinders again.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Oh, you. How unwelcome. Perish. You wretched rat.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay, better target more connectors. It'll take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more.
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
That's enough out of you. Oh, you got lucky.
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one.
Expire already. Stay still, will you? Enough of this!
Still up. I need another way to drain its power. Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Not a chance! This'll sting! You'll never get through! If I die, you die! You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
No, it can't end like this. Not gonna happen.
One more!
Wasted
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done.
I'll get you next time. No!
Orbs down.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing!
We've got to work on that.
We did it! I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika. There's the snow. Time to find a spot for you to roost.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
It's you. My sister's friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Are you sure you're all right?
Ooh, steady there. Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Everything we've been through, fighting machines, fighting the Horus, fighting Londra, that has been my life for 2 years. Just one enemy after another, with the biggest still to come. There's so much at stake. I try not to think about it, but when I do, sometimes I can barely breathe. It's all I can handle. I just don't have room for anything else.
Of course. It can't be easy for you.
I know this isn't easy for you either. Dealing with your sister and your tribe and your future with them. But I know you can handle it. Because you're strong and you care. You're an example to everyone. Especially me.
I'll miss you, Aloy. Thank you for everything. I mean it.
Take care of yourself.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
me, Varl. Zeke and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. And, Seika told me she likes me. I was flattered, but with Nemesis coming, I can't afford to have those kind of feelings. I can hear you already. I know you wouldn't agree. Well, maybe someday.
Welcome back, Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one. So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it. Stay safe out there, okay?
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus. But I was confident you would prevail. I have been assisting Sylens in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant. He appears to welcome my support, though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
He's making progress. Very, very slowly.
I wish you well.
Hey, can we switch shifts, please? Tide Ripper Harvest. Wish it wouldn't rain so much.
It's hard watch. I'm a Marine, not a kelp farmer.
Pretty sure you're whatever the officers in the movie.
I didn't join the Navy to be reduced to this. These shores call for sturdy armor. Feeling better?
With our crew returned,
did you manage to patch your uniform?
we can start thinking about escaping these shores again. Thank you.
Falling gently.
You hanging in there?
You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and Landfall.
Want to grab a drink later?
As soon as we're able,
Want to grab a drink
north
later?
to regroup with the rest of the fleet. Good luck out
Not
there,
the other
Aloy.
night. We're okay, right?
You'll receive a further briefing once we return to the Delta.
Understood.
Thioa? Rokumo? I see you're a free man. Does this mean you're off the hook for what happened to Enki's expedition?
Until my court-martial back in the Great Delta. The Admiral said he'll do what he can, but it's likely I'll be sentenced to prison. It's okay. It beats a lonely death on that island. And it gives me an opportunity to help the cause.
Some of the Empire's fiercest opponents are locked up. Can't risk making martyrs of them.
A former admiral, an overseer's daughter, even a royal imperator.
We've been trying to get one of our own close to them for a long time. And with new allies armed with focuses and knowledge from the Legacy, who knows? We might just shake up the Empire.
Sounds like you both have a long road ahead of you. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Aloy. Because of you, I chose to finally do something good. For Enki. And for the Quen.
There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Seika, ever since I was an outcast, I've been fighting. Machines, AI, Zenith, even whole tribes. It's all I know. And the truth is, even though I've been fighting for people, good people, only just begun to understand them. For a long time, I barely knew how to make a friend. And now this, I just don't think I'm ready to take the step you want me to. My loss. The way that you've handled all of this. The shipwreck, your tribe. Everything you've had to learn and absorb so quickly, it's amazing. I know that in time, your sister and your people will start to see you the way that I see you. As an inspiration.
I'll miss you, Aloy.
Take care of yourself.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
It's me, Varl. Zeke and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. And, Seika told me she likes me. I was flattered. She's a really special person. But right now, I can't handle being more than friends. Probably tell me to go for it. Maybe you'd be right. Someday. Maybe.
You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and Landfall. As soon as we're able, we'll sail north to regroup with the rest of the fleet.
You on guard duty soon?
Good luck out there, Aloy. You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and Landfall.
There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Me, Varl. Seika and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. I guess I confession to make. I like Seika. A lot. I never thought I'd feel this way about someone. And, I don't know if we'll ever be anything more, but for now, it's enough.
On guard duty soon?
Aloy. Didn't expect to see you so soon. It's a nice surprise, though. I know it's selfish, but I wish you could stay for a while. I miss you. Not right now. When you're not around. Oh boy, you get my point. You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and Landfall.
Have you had the healer look at it? Last time I was told to tough it out. Not much you can do then.
As soon as we're able, we'll sail north to regroup with the rest of the fleet.
Ready for another day?
Good luck out there, Aloy.
Supervisor was in a good mood today. Let us off our shift early.
You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and Landfall.
Oh!
You'll receive a further briefing once we return.
Thioa? Rokumo? I see you're a free man. Does this mean you're off the hook for what happened to Enki's expedition?
Until my court-martial back in the Great Delta. The Admiral said he'll do what he can, but it's likely I'll be sentenced to prison. It's okay. It beats a lonely death on that island. And it gives me an opportunity to help the cause.
Some of the Empire's fiercest opponents are locked up. Can't risk making martyrs of them.
A former admiral, an overseer's daughter, even a royal imperator.
We've been trying to get one of our own close to them for a long time. And with new allies armed with focuses and knowledge from the Legacy, who knows? We might just shake up the Empire.
Sounds like you both have a long road ahead of you. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Aloy. Because of you, I chose to finally do something good. For Enki. And for the Quen.
I hope Theo and Rokumo are able to make a difference. I guess time will tell.
The ship's coming together. Do you ever wonder what was the point of it all? Ow!
I hate to think more like Pyrik are out there.
The world's a darker place without Walter. What could you have to say to me, barbarian?
Welcome back, Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one. So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it. Stay safe out there, okay?
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus, but I was confident you would prevail. It is good to see you. I have been assisting Sylens in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant. He appears to welcome my support, though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
He's making progress. Very, very slowly.
I wish you well.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Wow, Sylens. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.